Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC's Ginella says daughter Kaili approached for next-gen spinoff. Real Housewives of Orange County star Ginella has some big news about her daughter, Kaili Ginella. Next Gen was such a hit that there might be a West Coast version too. And Katie's daughter Kaili was approached by a casting company to potentially join the spinoff. One might think that Kaili has had enough of reality TV with RHOC, but according to Katie, that's not the case. Kaili just might be down for joining another show on Bravo. Next Gen was a certified smash for Bravo. The show had the most watched series premiere of all time. Who wouldn't want to see the Real Housewives kids figuring out what to do with their lives all while they navigate living in the Big Apple? Well, that formula was such a hit that now there will potentially be a West Coast spin-off. And there are plenty of Real Housewives kids to be on the show. Rumors are already swirling that Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards' kids were being approached. RHOC star Heather Dubrow's son Nick was also allegedly an option. Now this would be a recipe for drama if Kaili joins the show as well. During season 18 of RHOC, Kaili spilled the tea that Emily Simpson's kids allegedly said Heather was mean. I doubt Nick would be a fan of that. Time to grab the popcorn. But would Kaili join the show? Katie dished to Decider about her daughter being on the cast. Katie said she actually really wants to do it. She was approached by a casting company that also casts for Next Gen. My husband and I were like, you should do it if they ask you to do it. She'd be great. I would love to see it. Kaili knows how to bring the drama and would be a perfect fit. In the meantime, I'm sure she'll continue to stir the pot with her mom on season 19 of RHOC. The Real Housewives universe just got a little younger, and maybe even more fabulous. Longtime fans of Bravo's Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, know that every season brings its fair share of new faces, tearful exits, and dramatic moments that live rent-free in our minds. But in a surprising twist, it's not a new housewife shaking things up. It's a member of the next generation. Ginella, one of RHOC's more recent additions known for her chick golf fashion and level-headed approach to group chaos, revealed in an exclusive interview this week that her teenage daughter, Kaili, has been approached to be part of a next-gen spin-off. Yeah, it's true, Katie confirmed with a knowing smile. We were contacted by producers who are exploring a younger, fresher version of the Housewives franchise. They're looking at the daughters and sons of past and current cast members, and Kaili's name came up early. The next generation of reality royalty. Rumors of a Real Housewives Next Gen have been circulating for over a year. Bravo viewers have watched the children of housewives grow up on screen, from toddler tantrums in giant Orange County mansions to glamorous high school proms filmed for national TV. But until now, these kids were supporting players in their mothers' stories. A spin-off dedicated to their own lives? That's uncharted territory, and Ginella's revelation suggests the concept may be closer to reality than ever. It's like Laguna Beach meets Housewives, Katie said. But with kids who grew up watching their parents navigate fame, business, and drama. They have their own perspectives, their own ambitions, and let's be real, their own flair for the dramatic. Who is Kaili Ginella? For RHOC fans who may not be familiar, Kaili Ginella has been a quieter presence compared to other housewives' offspring. While some kids leaned into the spotlight, Brianna Culberson, Judas, and Riley Burris, Kaili preferred to keep things private. That changed during Katie's first season, where viewers caught glimpses of her stylish daughter, then just 16, balancing high school life with having a mom on reality TV. Kaili's been very clear with me, she's not interested in becoming famous for no reason, Katie explained. She's ambitious, she's creative, and she's very grounded. But when she heard about Next Gen, she said, "Mom, I might actually want to do this, because it's not your story, it's mine." According to Katie, producers were drawn to Kaili's mix of charisma and drive. She's into fashion, she's designing her own line of eco-friendly accessories, and she's actually serious about her studies. They loved that she's not just another Housewives kid. The Real Housewives franchise has been around for nearly 2 decades, making it one of Bravo's crown jewels. But in recent years, the network has faced the challenge of engaging younger viewers who live on TikTok and have different expectations of reality TV. A next-gen spin-off could be Bravo's answer, combining the established Housewives brand with Gen Z energy. Entertainment analyst Selena Cortez said, "A show like this could give Bravo a chance to reimagine their storytelling. The kids of Housewives are already a brand in themselves. People follow them on Instagram, they go viral on TikTok. The audience has watched them grow up, so there's built-in interest." When asked if Bravo officially confirmed the show, Katie laughed. "You know Bravo, they're never gonna confirm until they're ready, but the fact that they've reached out to multiple kids, that says something. It's not just an idea on paper anymore." Family dynamics in the spotlight. Katie also revealed that Kaili was hesitant at first because of the inevitable comparisons to her mom's reality TV fame. She told me, "I don't want people to think I'm just following in your footsteps because of your connections, and I totally respect that." But at the same time, I reminded her, Housewives is about strong, independent voices. If she has something to say, why not say it on a platform like this? Would Katie herself appear in the spin-off? If Kaili does it, I'm sure I'll make a cameo. But this would be her thing. She's a whole vibe on her own. She's much cooler than I ever was at that age, Katie joked. How would a next-gen show work? Though details remain under wraps, insiders hint that the spin-off would focus on a handful of Housewives kids from different cities. Orange County, Beverly Hills, Atlanta, and New Jersey are reportedly on the shortlist. The tone would likely be lighter and fresher, with an emphasis on friendships, college life, first jobs, and entrepreneurial ventures. Think less wine-throwing dinner fights and more navigating adulthood under public scrutiny. Of course, given their Housewives DNA, drama is inevitable. Kaili's already friends with a couple of kids from the New Jersey franchise, and let's just say there's already some tension there, Katie teased. I told her, be yourself, stay classy, and don't throw anything, unless it's shade. The fans react. The fan response has been overwhelmingly positive since news of Kaili's approach leaked on social media. On Twitter, one fan wrote, "The kids grew up watching their moms rid each other to filth, and now it's their turn. I'm so ready for this." Another joked, "If Kaili is on Next Gen, will Katie give her Housewives tagline, 'Because I need it'?" Even some RHOC alumni chimed in, including Tamra Judge, who tweeted, "On Kaili on TV? Love her. Next Gen is gonna be wild." What's next for Kaili? For now, Katie says no final decision has been made. "We're still talking about it as a family. Kaili's priority is school and her fashion business. She's 17, this is a big deal. But the fact that she's even considering it tells me she's ready to explore her own voice." Katie also admitted that part of her mom brain is nervous. You want to protect your kids, right? The internet can be brutal. But Kaili is smart, she has a thick skin, and she knows what she wants. If she does this, she'll handle it her way. The bigger picture. A next-gen spin-off would represent a turning point for Bravo, showing the evolution of a franchise that has captivated audiences for almost 20 years. For fans who watched toddlers in designer strollers back in Season 1, seeing those same kids step into adulthood feels almost surreal. As for Katie, she's fully supportive. "I think the world is going to love Kaili. She's sweet, she's confident, and she has something meaningful to share. And honestly, if she doesn't do it, she's still going to crush whatever path she chooses. She's just that kind of kid." Whether or not Kaili signs on, one thing is clear. The next chapter of Housewives history could belong to the kids who grew up watching it all unfold. And if Kaili Ginella is any indication, that future is looking pretty fabulous.